Let's go live. Everything seems to be working okay. Of course, we're not actually playing the game at the moment, so we'll see how that works out. All right. We should be live. So, hello everybody and welcome to Railroads Online. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and yeah, we are going to be playing a new game today. No idea what to expect out of this. I've watched a little bit of it on Con Gaming, but honestly, I just like the idea of it more than anything else. And so we're going to get into this. And who knows, maybe at some point, a friendly friend of mine could join up and we have a multiplayer going, which I think would be a lot of fun. But for now, we're going to host the server. We're going to call it, SC43 because that's what you do. Maximum number of players, we're going to go with just, me for now because I have no idea. Actually, we'll go with, let's go with 32. And then we will make a password. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. All right. Give me a second. I might have to, pause for a bit. Let me just, whoop. Ah, dang, I disappeared. That's a shame. Give me a second. Well, I didn't disappear, but the game did. Let me create a password. All right. Start server. And now we turn the screen back on. Oh God. Hey, we're here. All right. Welcome to the game. There's a little bit of frame drop, it appears. So we may have to do some adjusting. Just a little bit. Yeah, we've maxed out the old graphics card and the CPU because we're streaming this at the same time. So gonna have to change a little bit. We're on epic settings. Let's just go high settings. See if that helps. Ah, that's a little better. Still a little bit weird as far as frames, but I don't know how much. I don't know if there's a debug mode so I can actually see how many frames we're running, but it definitely feels choppy. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Options. Graphics. We just go like apply. See if maybe that's it. Maybe that'll work. Back. Continue. It feels a little better. I'm wondering if it's the blur. Let's try changing the blur a little bit here. Because it's got some blur. Let's change this blur down to like 25%. Ah, that's better. Woo! I was slightly worried. Now, you guys should know I have no idea what I'm doing. So welcome. Legends for not this horseshit. Okay, well, if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Just saying. Like, when I stream Legends, I post a video on Legends every day. If you don't want to watch any of the other content, then don't watch it. It's fine. That's the beauty of having a choice. No one's forcing you to be here. But yeah, with that being done, back to the game. Welcome, guys. So this, if you haven't figured it out, is a railroad tycoon sort of game, except you got to do everything yourself. You've got to lay your track. You've got to get into different areas. I don't know anything, but here you can see how big the map is. We are currently at the freight depot. There's a logging camp, sawmill, smelter, oil field, iron ore, ironworks, refinery, coal mine, all the things. And at some point, we have to try to get all of our, our little Betsy here to do all the work. Now, I have no idea how deep this game goes. This is currently in early access, so you've got to, think about that. We do have a sprint button, so there's that. But we've got one little flat top car, it looks like, for probably, just open freight. But we've got a few lines here. We've got some switches, it looks like. Again, it looks like we're going to have to get rid of some trees. And I don't know how you do that. So, fun. Hello. Not space. Control. That's crouch. All right, let's look at the controls. What else do we have? Let's see. Left mouse button is interaction 1, and interaction 2 is right mouse button. We already tried that. PMT or tab. Throw item. Increase curve radius. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun here. In construction. Adjust camera. Invert access. So, if we go back, like, how do you cut down trees? Ah! Keep hitting the wrong button. For real. I don't know how you cut down trees, guys. Also, there's a building here. Didn't see that. So this must be the actual freight place, so where you take freight. So it doesn't even have a train line to it currently. Interesting. All right, so we've got our work cut out for you guys. You need your legends fixed. Well, I posted a video this morning. Or early this afternoon. So, there's that. And then, of course, I stream every Wednesday for Legends for a couple hours. So, like, there's plenty of stuff that you could be watching. I got, like, 1,000 videos of World of Warships Legends on my channel. Probably more than that. So, there's plenty. Plus hours and hours of streams. Plenty of stuff to watch. All right, so we need to figure out how we actually sell things, like or chop down trees or that sort of thing. Not graphics, controls. Okay, so X is one that could come in handy. Throw item. Open construction menu is G, so maybe that's it. Maybe you have to do that. So if we go X first of all, that's not doing anything. G, all right, here we go. So we've got logging, we've got bridges, rails, facilities, groundwork. Oh, this is gonna be a thing. All right, so logging. I mean, did it have to fall right across the track? All right. Well, at least we figured out how to start. Gotta clear the train line. Ah! Hey! I'm walking here. Good Lord. All right. We'll get that away from the track just a little bit. Those should be far enough away from the track. This one definitely needs to go. This one up here needs to go as well. All right, so if we use the map, we can kind of figure out where we need to go here. So it looks like there's a logging camp up around the corner to our left. That's probably the first place that we want to go. There's also a sawmill right around from there. So maybe we need to build a track from here to the logging camp and to the sawmill. Now, oops. So all of what you've seen so far is this. So if we go back to Q, was it Q? No, it was G. Okay, so G allows us to do things. We can re-rail trains, we can demolish stuff, we can get locomotives, rails, bridges, facilities, groundwork. All right, so if we get out of here, this stone that you see here is groundwork, obviously, and you lay the rail on top of it. It's that simple. But is it really that simple? We're about to find out, as we're about to get into laying some rail. We've got 3-foot rail, we've got 3-foot rail and deck. Switch right, switch left, switch left. Okay. We've also got turntables. Interesting. And a crossover. Also interesting. All right. Well, we're just going to go with 3-foot rail. No idea what I'm doing. But I'm assuming that we click here. And then we just kind of walk. Right? Woo! Okay, so there's a limit to how far you can walk. All right, so... Whoops. All right. Oh, we're putting down track, folks. We got it. We lost it again. All right, we want to try to keep this straight, but I imagine this is going to look like a drunk man did this. That's all I'm saying. All right, so something along there. Ah, crap. I keep forgetting. It's G. G gets us out of that. All right, so we need to also go here and go logging. We're going to end up needing to get rid of this tree and this tree. At least we know that the trees falling on us doesn't do anything, which is good news. We're definitely going to be taking out half the forest, it looks like. So, fun. Welcome to Logging Simulator. Oh, God. This gets pretty ridiculous. All right. I don't even know where we got to go. Like, I literally just know the map says that there's a logging camp up to my left. So that's the direction that I'm going to be heading. So, in theory, we need to go that direction. So that's where we're going to go. We're just going to cut down some trees on the way and try to make a decent path. Now, I'm fairly confident that this game is heavily physics based. Heavily physics based. This is like the spin tires version of Railroad Sim. Like you have to do everything. There's steam locomotives, so you got to build up pressure, you got to do all the things, you got to have water, you got to have sand in the thing so that when you need to go up a hill or whatever, if you need traction, you got sand. Like there is a lot that goes into this. You can derail your trains, like all the bad things. I imagine we will not, because I'm a professional, we won't be having any of that happen today. You know how it is. I am a professional gamer. And we never screw up. Ever. Again, I am literally walking through the woods with no idea where I'm going, other than I need to go to the left. As you can see, we're kind of pointed in the direction of in between the mountains, because obviously when you're putting down tracks, you don't want to be going up and over mountains, if you can help it. I have no idea if tunneling is a thing. It doesn't seem to be at the moment. But maybe that'll come in the future. But I imagine that all of things are going to be awesome at some point. But we just need to go through this direction. And then once we clear a path trees-wise, then we'll take and come back through, lay the groundwork, which, you know, you don't really realize where some of the phrases that you say a lot come in. But, yeah, hopefully you guys can hear everything okay. If you guys can hear everything okay, I hope so. But yeah, we're going to go through and knock everything out. The Romans and the Greeks actually did quite a bit. They really did. They were ridiculously skilled engineers on both sides. I mean, just look at the Roman, like, all of their great wonders that they built, like the Colosseum and all of that, but their aqueducts, all that stuff is still standing thousands of years later. Tell me one thing that'll be standing thousands of years from now that we're building right now. I can't. No game sound. Are you serious? You guys aren't getting any game sound? Why aren't you getting any game sound? That is a good question. Let's see. God bless America. I don't remember how to do... I need advanced audio properties. Where are you at? Where are you at? There you are. Okay, let's just double check that I got this set up. Headset is on number 1, so it should be coming through. Like everything is set up here, so it's not that. I'm hearing it through the headset. So in theory, you guys should hear it through the headset channel. Also, Facecam has disappeared. Interesting. All right, let's just try to restart the stream and see if that fixes things.